Welcome, wizards. Step into the world of SyntaxWizards, where coding becomes not only doable but also fun and exciting. Our mission is simple: to take you from knowing little about code to building your very first project with confidence. All it takes is the right tools, a bit of guidance, and a spark of curiosity. Have you ever wanted to learn how to code? With the SyntaxWizards Beginner Series, aspiring coders are in for a journey through the world of technology, unlocking new opportunities and discovering skills they may have only dreamed of. Coding doesn't just connect you to the tech landscape. It builds essential skills in problem-solving, creativity, and logical thinking. Looking for an easier visual way to grasp the basics? If you're a visual learner, you're in the right place. SyntaxWizards offers clear visuals, practical exercises, and challenges that make coding easy and engaging. Each lesson is designed for beginners and uses intuitive, visual methods to guide you through each concept step by step. In this series, you'll find engaging visual diagrams and tools. We break down complex ideas into easy-to-follow visuals, helping you picture each step and apply your knowledge to real projects. There will also be interactive learning opportunities. Through hands-on coding and interactive tools, you'll find coding approachable and fun. And lastly, real-time feedback. You'll get immediate feedback, so you can learn from mistakes and improve quickly. Dive into the SyntaxWizards Beginner Series and experience coding with tools that make learning clear, visual, and, above all, fun. In today's video, we're diving into the must-have tool for coders, Visual Studio Code. We'll walk you through some of its amazing features, guide you step by step through the installation process, and introduce you to your new coding buddy, Thomas. Plus, we'll throw in some fun facts about Visual Studio Code that make it a favorite for developers worldwide. Meet Thomas. Your coding buddy Thomas is a fun, knowledgeable coder here to keep you on track, cheer you on, and troubleshoot with you when things get tricky. Let's get to know him a little better. Creative. Thomas knows that creativity is key to solving problems with fresh ideas. Coding isn't just about logic, it's about finding unique solutions. Smart. He's here to explain important concepts and keep you curious, guiding you through challenges with a smile. Helpful. Coding has its rough spots, but Thomas is here with tips and hints to keep you moving forward. Now, let's tackle our second goal, installing Visual Studio Code. What's Visual Studio Code? Commonly called VS Code, Visual Studio Code is a powerful, lightweight source code editor, developed by Microsoft. Available for Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and even web browsers, VS Code is a go-to workspace for coding. It's fast, flexible, and packed with features to make coding easier. Visual Studio Code also provides customizable settings for each developer. Using the Visual Studio Code editor, it provides developers with the ability to tweak settings and extensions to enhance your productivity and coding workflow, so that you feel comfortable with the interface and can get the most work done. Visual Studio Code also provides a supportive community where other developers are able to communicate and collaborate with each other. It also provides useful tips, step-by-step tutorials, and assistance for coding beginners. Some interesting features that you might find in Visual Studio Code is firstly the integrated terminal. This is a terminal that operates within Visual Studio Code to streamline a developer's workflow and productivity. Secondly, Extensions Marketplace. This is to enhance the functionality level with a vast selection of extensions within the editor. Lastly, debugging tools. Built-in debugging provides a simplified and straightforward route for developers to troubleshoot and test the functionality of the source code. So, why do we love Visual Studio Code? Code completion. As you type, VS Code suggests words, making it easier to write accurate code. Customizable themes. Personalize your workspace with themes, whether you prefer dark mode, light mode, or something in between. Extensions. Add functionality with extensions that tailor your experience, making your program unique and powerful. Other features: syntax highlighting, bracket matching, auto indentation, and customizable shortcuts, all designed to streamline your workflow. Installing Visual Studio Code, step-by-step guide. Here's how to get VS Code up and running on your computer in just 5 simple steps. 1. Visit the Visual Studio Code website. Head to the VS Code homepage or Google Visual Studio Code and click the first link. You'll see a download button and some great features about the software. 2. Scroll to see the features. As you scroll, check out even more cool features. Installation is straightforward, so let's go through it together. 3. Choose your operating system. VS Code works on Windows, macOS, and Linux. Choose your version, download it, and you're halfway there. I'll be using the Windows version for this tutorial, but the steps are similar for macOS and Linux. 4. Find your download in File Explorer. After downloading, open your File Explorer, navigate to your Downloads folder, and find the Visual Studio Code installer. 5. Run the installer. Open the installer and follow the on-screen instructions. No special settings are needed, just let it install. And just like that, you're ready to dive into Visual Studio Code and start coding. Let's have fun with SyntaxWizards. I hope you enjoyed meeting Thomas and discovering what Visual Studio Code has to offer. We'll be using this editor throughout the series, so subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll dive into coding essentials. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to join our SyntaxWizards community, and get ready for more videos that make coding fun, easy, and magical. Let's embark on this journey together, crafting code and casting spells in the world of programming. If you're curious about more coding tips, benefits, and why programming might just be your next big adventure, check out the recommended video on the screen, and stay tuned for more interactive sessions with your coding buddy, Thomas.